Hey everybody, Carl here, updating on a new comic book day, Wednesday, September 11th, right outside of Legend Comics and Coffee in Omaha, Nebraska. On my way in to grab my week's books, the much smaller stack than it was in the past, but any comic book is better than no comic books. Anyway, update on our activity here and our project. One of the things that's important to me when it comes to the whole discussion of giving and receiving is the fact that those who are on the receiving end will pay it forward in some way. It may not mean that they'll ever repay that amount back to who they've given it or received it from or to others, but they'll give something of theirs forward that someone else could use. So it's good stewardship. You've been blessed. You've been given some resources. You've made those resources available to someone who is in need. Once those people become stable, they pay it forward as well. That's part of the crux of this experiment as far as the giving towards my student loan. As I said, although this is sort of as a social experiment more than anything, if I was able to eliminate even a good-sized portion of that debt, which it doesn't look like that's going to happen, but we'll stick with it. But if I was able to retire that debt, then I would be free of that $1,800 a month that I would be able to use not only to provide for my family and their needs, but to then in turn reinvest into whatever charity is available. Now, I'm not freezing all my charitable activity. Just like last time we spoke about not freezing all of your recreational activity, this time we're going to talk about not freezing all your charitable activity when you're in a position of need. You still need to do good. You're still blessed in some way. Your time is probably worth more than money to start with, and sometimes people could really use just a little bit of your time. And we won't get into specifics of where you can volunteer or what you can do, but look us up, Samaritan Finder, on Facebook, and we'll help direct those to the projects we're working on. We're experiencing a slight surge in buzz, most likely related to discussion of this particular project. So we will be doing a project soon. I apologize for my constant pausing here. I'm not feeling the best today, but we're going to get through it. So what I wanted to announce today is one of the things I'm going to do every Wednesday, maybe it'll be early, maybe it'll be late, but weekly based around Wednesday, New Comic Book Day, my weekly holiday, is we're going to post a couple options that I've found that are worthy of receiving some interest. Now, some of them will be fun, some of them will be serious. Most likely they'll be all through fundraiser or Kickstarter. So if you have something you want to recommend to me, whether it's something you personally are involved with or something that you've seen linked, make sure you let me know. And what we're going to do is, pardon me, is I personally am going to do $5 a week. Pardon me again. $5 a week, maybe more if I have the expendable income that week based on the other things I'm doing to raise money, such as sell records and so on. But I'm going to budget $5, and we're going to give it to a charity of some sort. And I encourage you guys to follow suit. $5 is not that much money, but if we can encourage $5 a person to go to a charity, pardon me once again, I think we can show a little force and show that we can help advance someone's cause. Now, Kickstarter and fundraiser are fun places. There's lots of cool stuff on there. People trying to reach goals that they've had, but they wouldn't be able to do it without a little bit of help. So some of it's recreational spending of a manner, but it's encouraging recreational spending. Some of it is academic. People looking for funding for higher causes, whether it be, pardon me, to fund a project they're working on. I helped some archaeologists a while back trying to preserve a particular dig site, and to be able to afford to plummet the best they can before it gets annihilated. Kind of a interesting thing to give to, because I will never see a direct return from that, and it does not affect my life whatsoever, other than the fact that I believe in science and I believe in academics, and I think that it's a shame that we're losing history. And there's a lot of those things out there. And there's also a lot of actual needs out there that need to be met, such as people with medical bills. I saw a vet recently who had lost a part of his leg in combat and was raising money to pay for his service animal to help him in life. Also, there's been people looking to alleviate medical bills for their children. My friend Carlin, once again, looking to alleviate some of her medical bills. All of these things coming from medical conditions they did nothing to contribute to. It's just that they rolled a critical miss on the dice with life and got stuck with something that they didn't deserve. So let's reach out and help these people, even if it's $3, $5, $10 at a time. So I'll be posting some options up every Wednesday. I would love it if you guys got involved with that. If my dollar amount never changes, and on Christmas Day, if I get online and take a picture of myself donating $80 towards my capital on my student loan, I'm not going to consider that a failure. But if I go till Christmas of this year, and I don't think that in some small way I've helped build up a community of giving, or made people think about the attitudes when it comes to giving, or helped organize a methodical and fun way for people to get involved in the lives of other people, whether it be recreational or actual or critical, then I would consider it a failure. So again, it's New Comic Book Day. I don't feel the greatest. I would want to go into Legend worse than I want to breathe right now. So I'm going to cut it short. Thanks, everybody. I'll post those a little bit later. Have a great week. Thank you.